Do you guys remember when I said this about Latinos for Trump?
I want Donald Trump to win because I want to see the faces of the Latinos for Trump and the self-hating Mexicans that voted for him. I want to see the look on their faces when they get pulled over and asked if they have papers. I want to see the look on their faces when they get discriminated against and profiled despite being Latinos for Trump.
Well, look at what happened the other day.
A police car behind me put the lights on, so I stepped on the side, right, to let him pass through. And they just got out of the car with the guns in the hands and say, turn off the car. At this point, they didn't ask me for any ID. I was telling the officer if I can give him the ID, but he said that just keep my hands up, not moving. He told me to get out of the car, and then he put the handcuffs on me. And then he went to me and said, how did I get into this country? I was a Trump supporter. I voted for Trump last elections, but because I thought it was going to be the things, like be pointless, like just go against criminals, not every illegal Hispanic looking like that they will assume we are illegals.
I love how Latinos for Trump genuinely believe that they are exempt from racial profiling, that they are different. A Chihuahua is a Chihuahua. If a Chihuahua is born in the US, it doesn't magically become a German Shepherd. It's still a Chihuahua. But there you have it, guys. I really don't have any sympathy for these types of cases. If you play stupid games, you get stupid prices. But anyways, let me know what you guys think.
That is just the beginning, because we have another person who is so happy to help out the government to look for illegals. But before we even go into that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is Natkuna Esther. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you like my content, please consider subscribing, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think in the comment section about Latinos for Trump facing the comma that they're supposed to face. Okay, now the next video that we are watching, by the way, first things first, I want to say it's the way he was so disappointed. I voted for Trump thinking that things were going to change. Well, the thing is, when Trump was doing his entire campaigns, he didn't say that I'm going to look for the illegals. No, he said all Mexicans, I'm going to cross the border. Each and everybody and their mama. And he meant business. It's just a pity. It's just a pity that maybe some Latinos took him jokingly, probably, I don't know. But anyway, now another man. This man, ladies and gentlemen, he is so patriotic. When I say patriotic, I feel like he is the real example or the epitome of make America great. When we are speaking about MAGA, we are speaking of this guy. Apparently, the state of Mississippi called out for help. And then they said, well, you know what? If you love your country and you don't want to see foreigners here, we need you to bring them to us. The power is in your hands as white people. And he did exactly just that. And he is so excited to help out the government to catch illegals. Like, you can tell how much he does not like foreigners.
Do you see this video? This white guy talking about how excited he is that Mississippi is passing laws that would allow him to hunt down undocumented people and get paid. Listen.
It's about to be the damn purge around this bitch. I was all sad and shit because it was the end of damn hunting season, and my state, my amazing state of Mississippi, has proposed a bill that is supposed to be passed tonight, that they put $1,000 bounty on every illegal. What? Your boy's about to get paid. Okay, somebody better call Astro for it and let them know I'm coming because I'm upgrading to an F-350. Are you kidding me right now? It is time to suit up, boys. We just thought damn hunting season was over with. We got to get ready. We got shit.
So this is Zach Rushing, a comedian with almost 6 million followers across multiple platforms. Now, what he was talking about was a bill that would give bounty hunters the power to track down undocumented people and get paid for it. But that bill died. So it's not being passed. So this guy and all of his followers really showed their true colors when they thought they were going to be allowed to hunt down undocumented people. Because you should see his comments. People going, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire. Or, oh my gosh, I can't wait till they bring this to Mississippi, Ohio, Louisiana. They're excited to hunt down innocent people whose only crime is being undocumented in this country, which again, it is not a crime. It's a civil violation equal to jaywalking. Now, even though that law did not pass and that law was giving bounty hunters the power to go after undocumented people, I'm sure there's going to be more laws that are going to deputize regular ass, dumbass citizens to go after undocumented people. And people like him and his 6 million followers are ready to do that. And I know a lot of people have already made this point, but it's worth reiterating. This is how Nazi Germany got to where it got. It wasn't always the government going after people. It was regular citizens being deputized to go after their fellow citizen to help put them in camps or unalive them. And now we're seeing who these racists really are. Because before, this guy was making videos hinting at his racism and stuff like that. But now it's full out on display. He's excited to hunt down black and brown people because you know he ain't going to hunt down undocumented white people. This racist is ready to hurt people of color. Now, I wish that him talking like this would actually hurt his following, but in this world that we live in, this kind of speech will probably get him a Netflix special in 2 weeks.
I checked out this guy's page. Oh my goodness. People love him. He has millions of followers. Interesting. You know what this I equate to? I equate this to the time I lived in South Africa. Well, I was so lucky to be one of those foreigners that were so protected by South Africans, because when I lived in South Africa, it was during the times of xenophobia, and yeah, I was just so lucky that I was in a community which was full of love, and they really never did anything bad to foreigners, and me in particular, because I spoke the languages, I have friends, and I never used to hang around with my fellow country people. You know, I can't say I was pretty much protected by South Africans. They really took care of me like their own, and they helped me out, even if I didn't have papers. But on the flip side, I saw a lot of South Africans that were willing to help out the government. Well, even if they found you were or at work or where, hence, like if you look up the times of Xeno in South Africa in 2015, they were so terrible because apart from the police or immigration, people took matters into their own hands. And seeing how it happened to other people and seeing how it happened to some people that I know, I tell you, it is scary. It is so scary. But in the immigrants' point of view, if you compare both videos, one Latino is saying, see, the thing is, you guys knew what you were going into. You knew what you were voting yourselves into. And, well, what can we say? You understand? And another is saying another. So it's like sympathy, but then how do we even sympathize with you when you couldn't sympathize with your own self? Which leaves people in a dilemma, honestly. So I need you guys to tell me down in the comment section what you think about the situation. If we wake up, you know what, at this point, I feel like in America, we don't even have to wait for Trump to pass the law that, hey, you can be a bounty hunter. I feel like people would do it for $500. I feel like people would do it for a KFC bucket at this point, because we are living in an era of people just don't like immigrants. You understand? People just don't like people of color. Like right now, America is more of a white priority country, and even if you give people nothing, they would do it. I'm pretty much sure right now it's going on where in some places that are fully white, people of color just have to, because they know what's going to happen next to them. Whether something wrong is going to be done or they're going to be taken by ICE, but with the help of the people. So snitches everywhere. Man, I don't know. I feel like even the Latinos that are left in America and they are documented still, because I mean, we have seen instances where even the documented ones are literally being transported back. So it's crazy, y'all. Tell me what you think in the comment section. But man, I feel like Latinos, they effed around and now they are finding out so badly, and it is not looking good. Like it really looks stressful for them.